Hey, Smooth Criminals, I'm back at it. So I might look a little bit different from the last time I made a video, but I went through a couple of different outfit changes along the way.
Pew pew pew, pew pew pew, pew, stick 'em up.
But I wanted to talk about heritage. What do you think I am? Am I any specific heritage? Do you think that maybe I'm Asian? Uh, who knows? I'm a mystery. Mostly because this comes up pretty often when I meet new people and introduce myself. So my last name is Dick Dan, full disclosure, so Dick Dan. And I always get the question, where are you from? And my response is usually New Jersey. But obviously I know what people are asking when they say that. So I was wondering, where do you think I'm located? Am I over here? I'm over here. Maybe I'm from here. Or up there. But I kind of like to think about this question a little bit because I'm actually a fourth generation American on my dad's side, but I don't even know what on my mom's side, like third, fourth, fifth generation, I think, depending upon the person. So I just say that I'm American. But heritage-wise, usually people are pretty surprised to find out that I'm half Syrian. And yeah, I'm Middle Eastern. My dad looks much more Middle Eastern than I do. My mom's mostly white, a bunch of different English, Irish, Welsh, bunch of different Great British countries. But I like to think about what aspects of my life are specifically Syrian. Because I was raised in America, and I was raised in a family that had some traditions, but wasn't really super Syrian. Like, I wouldn't really describe myself as Syrian. I would just say that my dad is Syrian, and he gave me half of his genes, so here I am. I just wanted to talk about one of the most important aspects of Syrian culture for me, which might seem a little silly, but it's really important. The two things that I really think of as Syrian in me is my appreciation of the food and going to the Syrian Mass. So my dad's side of the family is Eastern Rite Catholic. It's a Syrian Catholic kind of church. And my mom's side is Roman Catholic, so it's kind of funny seeing the two different sides. But the most pressing Syrian thing for me, besides, my family members, is the food. And that's really, really important to me for reasons just because I don't really have much else to latch onto. I mean, there's a lot of conflict going on in Syria, obviously, right now. As much as I would love to learn more about my heritage, I can look stuff up as much as I want, but I don't really have that kind of connection to land that a lot of people talk about. But I love Syrian cheese. Baklava is the best. Even though I can't pronounce things well, I kind of have like the American pronunciation. I call it Syrian string cheese, which I'm pretty sure is not the traditional name, but hey, who knows? And there's the little grape leaves. I can't remember if it's called yebra or something else. But this also feeds back into my last name. So I said it was Dick Dan, right? That's actually not really how it's pronounced. And some people from my family that came here after, like my great-grandfather did, actually had a different spelling. They spelt it Digden, because in Arabic, in Syrian, and that's kind of more how it's pronounced. It's kind of got like a slur, like a d, as opposed to Dick Dan, which is like a very American form of it. But I didn't even know this stuff until maybe 1 or 2 years ago when I was looking up family trees and contacting different branches of the Dick Dan family, which I found out are in Brazil now. I can't even find any that are still in Syria, which you can count as a blessing or a curse. But I like being Syrian. I like my heritage. It's not the most important thing in my life. I wasn't really raised to be a super proud Syrian gentleman, but I think that it's an important aspect of who I am, and I hope to pass that on to my kids in some way or another, even though I might not look like the typical Middle Eastern guy. What did you think I was? So yeah, leave me any questions. Tell me what heritage you are in the description and comment and like the video and stuff. Bye!